skin fade marinate. We got toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. What you, I'm on it, break, no side, no about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We got toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Star boy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on. Zoe Camp, it's half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she loved that. I mix the blueberry pie. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cut that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me, at to tell her it's not that. With a he say, she say, getting no delay. Run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. In my part C straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate.
It's Madden NFL 24. And up next is one of the best nicknames in football, Sauce Gardner. He's now up to a 60-tackle season following his last performance. It's the Falcons and the Jets, next on Madden NFL 24.
Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here. As it will be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the New York Jets. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. They come in playing some decent football, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
And going back through the tape, I thought they looked pretty good last week. It was a solid win.
So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
But that's the ratio you say you're okay with, right?
If you go 3-1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of the season. And let's face it, he'll never blame the receiver publicly. But behind closed doors, he probably told his agent, hey, what's the deal? I should have had a perfect game.
We're taking a look at Hall's numbers from a week ago. 2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power, we saw finesse, we saw speed, and what I love the most, he finished each and every run.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Well, you get a look at their key inactives for this week's game, and Charles, clearly you don't want to have any of these guys unavailable, especially when you're where they're at fighting for a playoff spot.
I agree, because the postseason is on the line. So you've got to overcome the injuries and find a way to win. And the only way to do that, the guys available have to step up. What's that mantra in the NFL? Next man up. This is their opportunity. That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off.
Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have to... Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Big Dwayne Brown, the tackle, guilty there. A give, running right is Hall. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. It's a 5-yard pickup, so essentially they get the penalty yardage back, and it's back to 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. It'll go as a gain of 4. 3rd and 7 now. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta. And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers. 3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 on the play, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. One heck of a 3rd down conversion. 33 yards. They'll look to throw here on first down. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Give to Hall running right. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a general rule, receivers love the comeback route because it puts them right in the sight lines of the guy throwing the ball. But in this case, the defender saw it and were able to knock it away.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage. Time for another drive here for this Jets offense. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
23 yards on the tuck and run. We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escaping.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes, what do you resort to? Your legs, try and escape. What you hope is that this doesn't become habit for him, that he learns how to handle the pressure, still keep his eyes downfield, and make some throws.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. There's a short one caught by Uzama. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On play action, they'll throw. He'll buy some time right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling to his right. Open man is Uzama. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down. drop to throw again. Taking in left side, it's Wilson. And the Jets are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 4-yard line. Back to throw again. That's to Davis. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. Corey Davis, his 4th touchdown on the year. So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just there, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Steps away to his left. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Running left, it's Hall. Dodges him at the 50. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. Tackle made there by the UCF man, Mike Hughes. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. Hall again on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Now this one complete to Corey Davis. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down. Here's a give to Hall. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a 1st. They'll try to run with Hall. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. So it's 3rd and goal, and now the question, can this Falcon defense stand tall once more? Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL.
Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. This pass out wide to Hall. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Back look to throw here. On the slant, he's got Davis. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. That's complete right side to Lazard. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The Jets on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll run with Hall. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 2nd and 2. He completes it to Wilson. Well, they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
42 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. This is caught. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They'll set up the screen for Hall. Touchdown! Breece Hall. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets answer back with a touchdown of their own to take. The New York set to take the field. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Flush to his right. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Lorenzo Carter in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Another drive coming up for New York's offense. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They're going to look to throw. They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. So the Jets now down by 11, 44 seconds.